What happens when you split an atom versus when you smash atoms together? Both can release an incredible amount of energy, but they work in completely different ways. Let's talk about fission versus fusion first. Nuclear fission. Fission means splitting a large atomic nucleus into smaller nuclei. For example, when a neutron hits uranium-235, the uranium becomes unstable and splits into smaller nuclei. As it splits, it releases energy and more neutrons. Those neutrons can hit other uranium atoms, causing them to split too. And then, those reactions trigger even more reactions. That's called a nuclear chain reaction. Fission is used in nuclear power plants to produce heat, which is then used to generate electricity. Now, let's talk about nuclear fusion. Fusion is almost the opposite. Instead of splitting a heavy nucleus, fusion combines light atomic nuclei together. For example, deuterium and tritium, two forms of hydrogen, can fuse together to produce helium, a neutron, and a huge amount of energy. Fusion requires incredibly high temperatures, around 100 million degrees Celsius, in many experimental reactor designs. And this is the process that powers the Sun and other stars. Fission is already being used to generate electricity around the world. Fusion, on the other hand, is still being developed for practical power generation. Which one do you think will shape the future of energy?